All right, welcome to the opportunities stage or the opportunities tab. This is where you're going to spend a bunch of time because you'll be able to see every single customer where they're at in the sales funnel or the sales journey, and you'll be able to actually do some really cool things in here. So by default, we have around 6 different columns set up, and all of these columns are customizable. So we can customize, add, remove, delete columns as you like. Once somebody comes into your system, if let's say they call you, you don't answer, they automatically get a missed call text back, and they show up over here on the left under the missed call tab area. From there, obviously, you can call them. One thing that you can do is click in the white area here, and that will show you this particular opportunity. Now you'll see in this case, this was a phone number that came in, so we don't get other information about who the person is, that kind of stuff, unless their caller ID is filled in. But you can always plug in a name here, plug in an email right here, and click the update button. All of that can be done right there. That's to look at the actual sales opportunity. If you want to look at the actual contact record, you simply click on the name, or in this case, the phone number. That takes you to the contacts tab on the left. And then you have all their information here on the left, and you can see the conversation that's been going on with that particular client in the middle area. On the right, you'll also see activity. If there's been different activity with this particular customer, you'll see that over there. So for now, I'm going to go back to the opportunities tab. Next, we got new lead. So this is somebody that raised their hand, picked up the phone, did something, maybe filled out a form. So they are considered a new lead, but they did not necessarily set an appointment. So you would want to reach out to these people and ask them how they would like to move forward, if they'd like to set up an appointment, those kinds of things. If they do set an appointment, what you can actually do is grab the card or grab that from one and drag it over to appointment set. Now, if they filled out a contact form, you called them and got an appointment with them, you probably actually want to drag that to appointment confirmed, which brings up a good point about why are there 2 different columns here. So by default, we have an appointment set, which is somebody contacted you in some certain way and said, I want you to come to my place Tuesday at 1:00, right? In most cases, our clients, you want to call that person and confirm that appointment. So we set a separate column specifically for appointment confirmed, just in case there happen to be 2 appointments set Tuesday at 1:00. You can talk to that person, change that appointment time, and then drag them over to appointment confirmed. Now, when you drag somebody into appointment confirmed, it actually sends out a confirmation email to that client. Your appointment is confirmed for Tuesday at 1:00. Watch for us in the white vans with the red lettering. We will make sure to wash our hands, take off our shoes, whatever kind of messaging you want to put there. But pretty cool to have that appointment confirmed area. Now, when somebody is in this column, we can also set up automations to do things like 24 hours before their appointment, we can send them a message saying, don't forget, we're coming tomorrow at 1:00. Here's some information to have to be ready for us, those kinds of things. After the appointment, if you want, you can grab this person and drag them into proposal sent. Some clients like this a lot because then we can set them into a drip campaign that basically sends them a message saying, hey, we just sent over a digital copy of our proposal. Please let us know if you have any questions. And then if that customer doesn't engage after a day or 2, you can start to send them other automation things such as case studies, videos, things related to the products that they're considering buying with you. So that's proposal set. The last one is services sold. Now, a lot of our clients do 2 columns here. They do a install complete. send review, and an install complete don't send review. And you would know the difference between those types of customers that you want to send a review to and not send a review to. But that's the way that a lot of our clients handle that. So you would drag it over to one or the other. If you drag it over to install complete, send review, then that automatically kicks off a series of automations to them, asking them to come back and leave a review for your business. Now, again, these are all customizable. You can add as many as you want. Some people like to add like a column for no show. Let's say you went to the house, the customer wasn't there for some reason. You could drag that customer's information card into a no-show, which then will reach out to them and say, sorry, we missed you. Please let me know if you want to reschedule, something like that. Let's see. The other thing that is probably important here is when you get somebody into this proposal sent stage, you're going to have a number, right? And that number is whatever that proposal was worth. So you can click on the white area there, and down at the bottom right, it says lead value. So this is where you can put in a price for whatever you quoted them and update that. Now, the reason this is important is because as these numbers and dollars amounts are filled in, if we go back over here to dashboard, it will start to fill in your total pipeline value, and it will know how many people are in your opportunity stages, what that value is worth. And if you're able to close those, and as you start to mark them as closed, then this conversion rate will go hopefully up, and you'll be able to convert more of those people. So that is the opportunity stage overview. And again, if you have specific questions about this, please reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you with those.